Hey, hey.
Good vibes gang.
Este!
What is up, GVG? Yo, good fucking vibe. I can't believe.
R.I.P. to my boy Shane.
I can't. This is the last episode of the season.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm still in shock, man.
So then, okay, we just saw one of the most epic cliffs of like the show. Not necessarily a cliff, because we get to watch the next one, but you would think usually you leave something that crazy for the final episode before you end a season. So that means something crazy might happen. What?
Can you straighten your chair? You always sit at an angle and it makes it weird, dude.
It's because you
Scoot over a little bit.
smell like hot dogs, dude.
Shut your pie hole, dude.
In case you missed it.
Oh yeah, fuck. You need to remind me on Monday. I need to.
I mean, the fans are already commenting. Not even. I don't want to say fans per se, but our community was all over the Patreon of our last episode.
Did you make a post?
No,
Good.
I need to.
It's because you're lazy.
No.
It's just a reflection of your effort.
All right. Okay. I got something coming for you. Hey Siri, remind me to post about the Glizzy God.
All right. Yeah. How do you follow up with that? Because you're right. That's a good point. Like that felt like that could have been the end of the season.
Right, because now they have to end with something where that keeps the viewers like, holy fuck, I can't wait to see the next season.
Yeah. This is risky to kill.
But the Horde.
Oh yeah. Well, that still could have been a way to end the season. You're like, holy fuck. The whole their world's about to change, and then you're like,
that was too much of a. You couldn't. That was too much of. No, you couldn't leave it with all
let's
those people
see.
that close.
Let's see, because I'm curious. What if
They're all gonna leave.
this episode might end worse than last episode ending for a season end? We don't know.
Well, I think it's gonna be worse because they're gonna. People are. I think someone else is gonna die.
Why do you think that?
Because there's fucking. How many were there? 75 fucking walkers.
I didn't count, Brennan.
Shane is dead. You said it yourself. Who the fuck is gonna kill all these walkers?
Daryl, dude.
75 of them.
75 hard. Stay hard. Who are going to carry the boats? Daryl will.
Okay, well, no, I think someone's gonna die, and I think they're all gonna have to abandon Herschel's land.
Dude, I think Herschel's going to die.
Okay, so someone's gonna die.
Yeah, but he's not really part of the crew.
Yeah, but it's fucking Herschel, man.
You know, you remind me of Herschel more than anyone. I'm being honest.
Oh
when
my
you talk.
God.
No, it's not even a bad thing. But when you kind of, try to sound Southern, you sound like Herschel more than anyone. Now, listen here, Rick.
You're gonna enjoy this hot dog, boy. One glizzy, no bun. Dude.
All right, let's go, you guys.
Straight glizzy. You know who, what about that one family from the very beginning, the father-son?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about them. And how the fuck, we still don't know how they turned. Randall
Oh,
and
someone
Shane.
did comment, pause.
Oh, what?
The CDC's scientist
Yeah.
said, like, I don't know, I gotta
It's a
reread
virus?
It's a virus.
Oh, so you can have it, and then as soon as you die, it triggers.
Kind of.
So they
yeah.
all can just have it.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, we could look at the Patreon comment.
We'll look at it later.
Yeah, but it was
If
something
it's-
that the scientists did share around it. Now, I don't know if they didn't know if it was airborne or what, but I don't think you needed to be bitten to be infected.
Yeah, but then why would, if it is a virus like that, and let's assume that would mean Shane already had the virus in him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then why does a zombie scratch U-turn if you already have the virus in you?
Because I didn't die, and so maybe the infection of the living to living, or from the dead to the living, changes my living organisms to the dead zombie. You know? And then maybe dying and your heart stopping is what triggers the virus in your brain.
I get that, but you're still saying that the scratch killed you?
No.
Then how did
scratch-
you die to trigger?
You maybe the scratch doesn't kill you, it just turns your brain, like infects you.
Yeah, but you would think it's the same virus. So it's like, why would the virus infecting someone already with the virus trigger.
Because the internal virus, and this is assuming you have a virus, can only be triggered when you actually die and your heart stops, right?
Right.
So if I don't die, it can't be triggered.
Right.
However, certain infected, if you get me blood, if you infect my bloodstream, it infects and goes straight to my heart and my brain and turns me.
Okay, so you're saying it's, yeah.
Look, man,
It would be being infected. I mean, I'm just
not
saying.
Bill Nye over here, all right, buddy?
That's obvious. But what I'm saying is there might be some truth to what you're saying. But we would then agree upon the fact that if you're dead and you have the virus, you're a walker, right? That's what that is. Dead plus virus equals walker, right?
Right.
Living plus virus, once dead, becomes walker.
Right.
The one kind of, piece that's outside of that puzzle is
Living.
a walker coming into contact with a living with virus also equals walker.
Not with virus. Don't take that out. Just literally walker, contact with blood of living. Walker.
But then how did Shane get the virus?
He had the virus.
How do you get the virus?
It's airborne.
So everyone then has the virus.
Potentially, I don't know. I think you're thinking about it way too much, dude.
No, but I'm trying to think, have we... I don't think that makes sense. It doesn't make sense because we've seen humans die and not turn.
Right, maybe it doesn't trigger in every single person, right? Just there's asymptomatic viruses in bodies that can have an internal virus and not show the symptoms.
Yeah. We'll see. I do think the only answer is Shane had to have had an infection. Same with Randall.
I want to see.
You're going to read the comment?
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to answer what we're trying to get to, but damn, there's so many freaking 25 no bite. Show them what you can do. Oh, maybe it was
The comment was deleted. Damn, so it was a spoiler. Motherfuckers, dude, on Patreon spoiling us? Our mod deleted it.
It says spoiler. They will mention it next episode.
Yeah.
That's a spoiler. We won't find out till next episode. So I guess we'll find
So
out.
you spoiled me, is what we...
Bitch!
Listen,
Bitch!
and it's not that big of a deal, Patreon members, if you... Because it doesn't sound like it's like a earth-shattering, like, oh my God.
And to be honest, I didn't actually open the app. It was one of those notifications that dropped down, and I saw like CDC, Remember Scientists, something. I thought it said airborne, but I guess we're about to find out. So
right.
It would have been way worse if like you don't find out until like later, like
Yeah.
5 seasons.
Yeah.
Then we'd probably have to end this recording, end this show, and like start another show.
No, but...
I'm joking, you
No, but
dumbass.
we definitely find out who it was that commented this spoiler, find the email, have a website to then track the email to an address. We can talk about this offline.
And then what?
Let's talk about this offline.
No, dude,
For
it was-
legal purposes, I don't want to say what would happen once we get the address.
It was a mistake. It's fine. It's GVG, dude.
All right. Wipe that smirk off your face,
You
dude.
fucking dude. You need a glizzy and just calm down. It's pretty crazy. This is the last episode of season 2. Is that 2? We're on season 2.
That's correct, Brandon.
Shut the fuck up.
Seems like a...
But like, how do they know where to walk?
Yeah, why are they all...
Randomly going into the...
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You wouldn't think that they could like smell or...
They could hear. We know that.
Yeah, but they've
Right,
been
right.
shooting shit for a long time, and he didn't even shoot to kill him. He stabbed him. Oh no, but then Carl shot.
Do they not hear all the...
I'm not gonna lie, the fact that Rick didn't even hear Shane was stupid to me. And then, so this doesn't even surprise me at this point.
I'm going after them.
Don't.
Dude,
You can be anywhere.
this is gonna be
If Randall comes back, we're gonna need you.
Fucking crazy.
Rick and Shane ain't back?
No.
We heard a shot.
Fuck, dude.
We found him.
Is he back in the shed?
He's a walker. The thing is, Shane and Randall's tracks were right on top of each other. And Shane ain't no tracker, so he didn't come up behind him. Well, they were together.
Would you please get back out there and find Rick and Shane and find out what on earth is going on?
You got it.
How does Lori, her son, just got...
Yeah, Lori, dude. Pause. They're fucking sitting. Every single member in that house is in the living room, and not one of them is like, "Where's Carl?"
I mean, he could be asleep. It is late, but Lori should still like have a quick eye or some type of scope of it. How did he sneak out? Basically, if they're all awake, like
This episode's gonna be crazy.
Shane and I.
yeah.
Peripherals, dude. You never seen 40-Year-Old Virgin? Head on a swivel, dude. Oh my god, they're gonna show up and they need fucking.
They're not gonna say anything. He's not gonna say anything about Shane right now because he doesn't have to.
Carl's gone.
What?
He was upstairs. I can't find him anymore.
Maybe he's hiding.
He's supposed to be upstairs.
Oh yeah, you're mother of the
We're
year.
not. We're gonna look again. We're gonna find him.
Jesus Christ, Lord. Yeah, dude. Wait, I changed my weapon of choice. Pause. Sorry. Flamethrower. Assuming you don't run out. Assuming I have gas.
Awful idea.
No, dude, I play this.
Awful idea.
Dude,
Awful idea.
I play
Awful
this
idea.
game called Helldivers 2, and it's literally
Awful
just like
idea.
this.
Didn't you watch The Last of Us?
Yeah, though that's different.
I don't
Wait,
think you
no, The Last of Us, the flamethrower worked.
at a fucking 2-foot radius.
Well, it depends on the actual gun. I'm saying mine is fucking shoots 8 to 10 feet out in front of me. Minimum.
That's just you're relying so much on mechanical things.
And
Anything.
a gun is not mechanical?
What do you think a flamethrower runs off of?
What do you mean? Fuel.
Fuel,
Gasoline.
an engine, gas,
It's not an engine.
electric.
You've never seen a flamethrower, dude? You have a tank on my back?
But what is powering it?
What do you mean powering it?
It's not just fucking a
Dude,
gas.
I have a flamethrower literally in my kitchen. It's just a tank. It's just this, and you just... There's not, like, batteries.
But with the gun, it's going to be a little bit different.
Yeah, it is. I'm not saying they're the same, but...
You're going to have a fucking pack on, dude? And
Yeah.
that is your
Yes. Yes, dude. The only thing about that is we don't know yet exactly how they respond to fire. I don't know if that kills them, but I'd imagine if you get to their brain and you fry their brain, they die. Then yes, flamethrower.
Absolutely.
I bet.
mean,
What if they're afraid of fire too? What if you make a circle of fire around the house?
and just what? Stand there because they're just going
Well, I'm just saying, like, what if they can't pass? Then you do a line.
you shall and you just what? Fucking sit in it.
No, and then you run. Like, it would be so defensive. You could be very defensive with fire if you were to
Yeah.
light the ground on fire and
Dude,
they
but-
would be too afraid to cross it.
They wouldn't. They would just. A few of them would try to walk through it because they're dumb, and they would just end up piling
well,
on
we
it
don't
and putting
know.
it out.
We don't know. Instinctually, like a dog that's never seen fire before, if you had flames, they're not gonna like go into
Dogs
the fire.
are smarter than these walkers. These walkers just keep going.
You don't fucking know that, dude.
From what we know, we do.
All right.
Drop the lighter when I say.
Silence galore.
Stop some of them from reaching the house.
Just head popping zombies.
So at least we'll have a chance
Modern
to
Warfare,
get
baby.
Look at me.
That was Black Ops. You fucking home.
What are you
Dude,
doing?
yeah. I don't think he needs to stay on the ladder that long. Like, he can get up here and do the same thing. Fire, baby. Let him burn, dude.
They're not afraid of it.
Damn, dude. Fucking snipers.
Oh, so there's not as many as we thought, or what? Because they're about to, it looks like they're about to wipe them all out.
No, they're spread out now. They're all around the farm. Damn, is that barbed wire?
Must have been Rick and Shane started that fire. Maybe they're trying to get out back. Once you circle around.
They're all hella smart, dude. It must have been Rick and Shane. They're probably sneaking out the back. The fuck? Drive! What is he doing? Fuck him. No offense. He has to go. Holy shit!
That was really ridiculous. I think they should sacrifice Carl. It's only right. For the greater good.
Yeah, eye for an eye, dude. He gave up Dale. I think Herschel's dead. I mean, he already said he's not even leaving the farm. Dude's crazy. I'd
that
rather
crazy?
die on my farm than have to run. Oh my god, dude, Herschel's family is stupid.
They're all gonna die, dude.
Herschel,
R.I.P. to the Herschels, dude.
dude, let go! Oh my god, why did she stop? I would never stop running. No! Oh my god. I bet you $5 he dies. What are you, scared, boy? I did not see that coming. You just could have had $5.
Just keep coming. It's like a plague. They're everywhere.
Dude, Herschel lost some fucking family though.
Honestly, this is Darwinism. We're experiencing. No! He's gonna go get Carol. Dude, that's gonna be a little love thing.
No. Oh, Carol.
Yeah. Damn, that barn actually looks
Dude,
like
I think Andrea went inside the house, bro.
that would be suicide. That's stupid.
Not really. They can't go upstairs
That many? Okay, so they're not just mindlessly walking into the burning farm.
because there's nothing to walk into.
The herd came from that direction.
Dude, it's kind of fucked up for Herschel and his family. They were sitting pretty until Rick showed up and with his crew, you know? All of a sudden.
Well, where's Mom? You said she'd be here.
Carl, not now, bud.
We gotta go back for her.
Oh.
No, why are we running? What are you doing? No.
Let him go, Rick. Let the boy go, Rick. Sometimes they have to they have to learn on their own.
I hate to say it, but they're on their own. There's no way to even begin to start.
T-Dog! Come on, bro.
Look, we can't go back.
Here she is. Just running through the night. Full sprint.
Oh, they're still, what the fuck? They're like fast?
Hunker down, pull ourselves together, build a life for each other. I know it's out there. We just have to find it.
Even if we do find a place,
He's getting
we think it's safe.
a bit delusional.
We can never be sure for how long.
Shane killed Randall, just like he always wanted to.
And then the herd got him?
Does he tell the truth? I think he does.
He does.
We're all infected.
So that was a spoiler. Everyone is infected?
But the CDC, Jenner told me.
That was the exact. What difference would it have made though?
Yeah. But what about the two thugs in the bar? Like, they shot them, and then their bodies just stayed there.
I killed him.
Jesus.
Her lack of, like,
Turned.
comfort
That's how I knew Jenner.
is alarming.
Jenner was right.
It's like she realized she actually was in love with Shane.
Down.
That was my baby daddy.
Oh my god! What is wrong with her, dude? She's mad at Rick? Am I taking crazy pills? What?
Dude, you're better off, Rick.
Rick, this doesn't look good, sweetie. All it takes is one scratch.
The sword!
Who the fuck? There's ninjas in this shit? This is all...
Was that part Walker?
No, I think they're just wearing a hood, Brennan.
Oh, maybe it's the zombies behind making the noises.
Myself again. Why don't you
Why is he pointing the gun?
send me a postcard?
Rick's lost
There's the
it.
door. You can do better. Let's see how far you
Oh
can.
my god, he really is going off the walls.
This isn't a democracy anymore.
Oh my god. He really, they're like really going
Villainizing him.
the direction. Something changed. Him having to kill Shane pushed him over the edge. Yeah, this was a better way to end than last episode, but not by much. What? The prison?
Yeah.
Is that where the next season? That's where the next season's gonna take place, or?
Prison yard, not a democracy.
Damn.
I'm fucking Rick. Rick, motherfucker.
Okay, Rick.
Fuck the doors. Fucking see how far you get. Send me a postcard. Everything I did was for you. This group.
Oh man.
I killed my son. For you.
What? Okay. Wow. Okay.
I miss Shane.
Yeah, me too.
It's gonna be hard to get over. That guy's just such a gangster.
The show definitely
It
takes a
needed-
hit for Shane being gone.
I just feel like it needed. He could have died, but I wanted to see him go all out versus an opponent, not internal beef.
Yeah.
Like
That would've
have the
been cool.
crew, Randall's crew, show up and have Shane go fucking murder
Yeah.
and protect.
Yeah.
Then go after Lori.
Yeah.
Or have him go after have to go and just murk a bunch of just.
Yeah. Yeah. Kill Carl. It's like something crazy. I'm joking.
Kill Carl, yeah. I was like, wait.
That took a second for you to register. Dude,
Have him kill Carl, dude. What the fuck is wrong with
the scene with the ninja scene was okay. What the fuck is going on
He
here?
cut off their arms.
We're at 5:23 left. I think this is a girl.
I do too. Look how she's standing.
Then why'd you say he cut off?
Oh,
the
she cut
arms?
off his arms.
Good. She's wearing a hood. She has a katana. But
I don't love.
those are zombies.
Yeah, they are.
But their arms are cut off and their mouths are ripped off.
But I don't love I mean,
the chains.
I mean, there's something a little bit more obvious.
What? They're both black.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
like slave-like.
It is, but I don't think that that's what's intended. But we don't fucking know at this point. But yeah, both of them do happen to be black as well. I that would be insane if this group is also the KKK and
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying from a creative writer perspective, it would have.
been one.
Yes.
Should have been one
Yes.
white, one black, or
Something.
whatever. One
But
male,
this is-
one female.
This is giving me kind of. That's not GVG.
Yeah, but I bet you there's a story here. I bet you they're
Brothers or twins but
maybe, or what if they're all related and this person, I'm creating this backstory now, but I'm creating a lore. What if this is her brothers and she never wants to fully let them go?
I could get behind that.
Right? Either way, though.
But if that's the case, why put the chain on the neck? You could do it on their ankles. You could do it on their waist.
No, this is going to be the easiest, and this one is on the waist. I think on this. Oh no, never mind. They're both on the neck. I don't know, dude. We'll find that out. But this next season is definitely built up to be something bigger than what we've known the first two seasons. You got the prison. We still have Randall's group. We got to think about them.
We still got Meryl.
The virus is still very interesting.
Meryl isn't dead.
Yeah, no, for sure. The virus is interesting to me, though. Everyone's infected, and so as soon as you die, you turn.
Yeah, but that's not that crazy to wrap your head around. Because you're dead.
I know, but I'm just trying to think. I feel like we've had people die in the show before, and they just died, right?
Asymptomatic. That's very clear. It's just like coronavirus. People have it, but had no symptoms. It's very possible for people to just be asymptomatic, Ron. They're trying to make this as real.
I get it, dude. Yeah, you're good.
But I mean, is your brain
You're doing a lot of this.
Are you still woo?
I think we'd all appreciate if you did this.
Do you still have the
You're doing a lot of this.
spinning wheel going on?
I think more of this.
What's happening?
All right. Well, we got to jump into the next season.
What?
What, dude?
What?
What?
What? Oh, you're gonna step on my toe with your fucking sandals?
Yeah. What? That's my house, dude. Hey, that's my floor, dude. Stop. Don't mess with my equipment. Coda, attack. Coda, sick him. Yeah. All right. Well, we gotta. I mean, season 3 looks like it's gonna be cooking up some shit. I wonder how much more fantasy like it's gonna get.
You know who else is gonna be cooking up some shit? This guy next week as he boils and guzzles a glizzy. You guys, stay tuned. No bun. Dubs in the chat. Love you guys.
All right. We'll see you guys next time. Check out our Patreon if you're interested in weeks
Glizzies.
ahead and stuff like that. All right. We'll see you guys later. Peace.